believe. I didn't even check my microphone was actually working, so let me open up YouTube. Hi, if you're watching this in the future, give me 5-6 minutes. I stream directly from my PlayStation straight to YouTube. Then on YouTube's end, I use my laptop, which can't run this game, or OBS in general for that matter, to set this up so that way you can find it sooner. So give me a few minutes here. I gotta set this all up because I was very underprepared. I should have prepared during the daytime, but I was working on some other stuff, so forgive me for that. I hope you shall. But yeah, skip ahead a few minutes and you will find what you're probably looking for, which is the start of the stream. So I'm gonna find some fucking Genshin streams. Oh, actually that one happened a while ago, so that's not too bad. Boom. Huh. You can actually see what the hashtags are on YouTube now. That's pretty cool. So in your description or your title, if you put a hashtag, it counts as a separate tag that's more specifically like look towards to. So you want to put the main things of your video, or like your channel name should always be there, or who you are, right? What your fans refer to you as, what your viewers refer to you as, not fans. And then YouTube will be like, oh, that's this. So it's this big thing that Genshin does, and it's a really good idea. Okay. You know, I really like this, but this is making me really think of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, it's extremely similar to it, actually. I know in the tweet that I used Raiden, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, does Raiden even have anything to do with Chasm? And I'm pretty sure the answer is no, so I'm using Xiao. Forgive. Forgive. Forgive me. You know what? I'll use Raiden just because I'm actually happy with how that thumbnail came out. And also, who knows? Maybe I'll use Raiden Shogun for domains and stuff. Hi, I see someone's here. Forgive me. I need a few more... not too much longer. If that's okay with you. I'm incredibly sorry for the delay. But oh, I almost hit undo changes. I would have cried. Oh. Hello! What's up, Julia? How you doing? People sit Genshin time? Fair enough, fair enough. How are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Well, that's everyone not live. Yeah, you know what? I'm content with having Raiden Shogun. Zamir. Monka W. True. Okay. I do quite enjoy that loading screen, actually. It has been a very long time since I played Genshin with audio from the moment that I, open it. You're okay, streamer? Oh, Pog. I am having aside from all the existentialism in my brain, having a wonderful day. I hung out with some friends. I played League today. I played a new character in League. I mean, not a new character, but I played a character that I don't play normally, so that was fun. Then we played Yu-Gi-Oh, so that was fun. We played it for 2.5 hours. That's why this is late. Consent is good? Did I say something about consent? I agree. I don't disagree. I do not disagree with that. Consent would be one of the things that I would consider good. Ah, yes, textures. Run! Do I not have music in this game? Or sound effects? Is that coming from my TV? No? Hello? Monka W, you better not. Better not what? What are you saying? I don't understand. What is happening right now? Music? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, what the fuck? There's no music or sound. I... What did you do? What did you do? This is your fault. What did you do? You know what? Let's just, teleport. See if that works. What the actual fuck? I'm so confused. Okay. That much better. What? What the hell? Why? I still feel like I'm missing music. Unless I just didn't turn the volume back up on that. But like... Is there music? Is there normally music playing? Can you tell me? Because I'm happy that there's sound effects at least. But I don't play this game with this much sound in the first place. So I don't know if there's supposed to be music to this right now. Oh no! Beyblade! I think so. Yeah, I thought so too! Did I not turn the music back up? I could have sworn I did. But there's not even atmosphere's music. Like, I thought there was always music playing in this game. I don't... Alright. What the hell? What the hell? I fucking love doing stupid voices. So I was thinking, I could do... So I'm gonna do my domains and stuff first, mind you. If you want to join me for that, you're more than welcome to. I was gonna do my domains and stuff. Why is there no music? I don't want to restart. Maybe if I join world or something. How do I? Who the fuck? There it is. Maybe if I like rejoin the world or something, it'll fix. Resin time. Yes, I didn't use today. There. Now we can have her in the thumbnail. My Raiden is not built. You want to see this fucking artifacts? I spent like 5 months in that domain because I was working for Xiao as well, and I got nothing. It's an attack fucking timepiece on Raiden. She's Raiden! Why do I need that? I have nothing good on this character aside from the timepiece's crit damage. There is nothing. I mean, I guess this one's fine. 5 months on that one artifact. I got nothing. I got like maybe 12 purples in like a month. And I was like, I'm good. You know what? I'm good. I don't need this. I don't need you. I am a tall, independent god who don't need no other god. Vulcan. I hate not having music. What the fuck is this? This is the worst. Damn, I can't even get the lightning effect off. Can you do something? Dude, this is the most cursed Genshin has ever been. Xiao, please. Please. Please, let something happen, game. Abakyo. Bokin Botchist. Oh, wow, it did the thing. Oh my god, this game without music is kind of... It's incredibly lackluster. Lament! Yeah, I don't miss English Xiao. Not in the slightest. I will always miss English Razor. Todd Habercorn did good Razor. I like English Fischl as well. But I don't play those anymore. So, you know, shit. Sorry, Keith. You're the only real loss. And Christina V. Christina's great. I don't want to restart the game because then I have to restart stream. So unless there's a way for me to like forcibly get myself back to the title? Disappear! Yeah. I didn't do a proper vocal warm-up or anything, so I'm not going to do like... I'm not... It's great. Yeah. Yes, my son. Do what you need to do. Yeah. Dude, I just want music. Is that so fucking hard to ask? Where's the... Huh? Didn't I only do 2? This one. Huh? Well, I guess I've only done... What? I'm confused. If you press the Paimon menu and press exit, it takes you to the start screen, on PC at least. I don't even think there's an exit button for me. I can check that. Thank you for letting me know. But I don't think that exists on console. Also, I should really move my computer here. I mean, you can't see that, but like... Oh, I can! Just fucking close this game in stream, man. Just beep, 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 beep. That is not the Windows theme. Monka W, no exit from Genshin. I can't log out! What the hell? Hello, you're probably confused. I am this game's creator, Akihiko Kayaba. You have been permanently trapped within the game. I don't actually know this. I want to learn that. I probably should learn that. That'd be fun. I love it. I love SAO so much, man. So fucking much. Damn. I miss SAO. I was talking with Dakota while we were downstairs. I'm like, in my head, constantly, it's just, Kirito. Kirito. And I'm like, bro! No! Ja! Oh? Oh? Is this normal? I don't have headphones in I don't come to Mondstadt with headphones in, so I don't know if this is right. Let's go! This is normal! Now that I heard the fucking... accordion? Whatever it could be. It might be a clarinet, actually. Repent from what? Yo, she Angie. Music back pog. Let's go! Sheesh! Where's Nimdick? Mudada. Wameku ga ii? You fucking liar. Wait. You're a fucking liar! This is a god, die! That bastard only has 5 fingers! The bad NPCs are all in Mondstadt? Fair enough. Xiao? Bro, my man casts scrying. Someone casts scrying on my man Xiao. Why'd they do that? Leave him alone. He needs his personal space? Only I'm allowed to watch him. He's my son. And husband. And other things. Dude, I don't know. Kudaranai. There it is. That's the Mondstadt music I know. I've always enjoyed, like... Okay, dickhead. I've always enjoyed the music of, like... Bro! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm supposed to listen to him, true? Never mind, my fault. That one's my bad. That one's my bad. That was my fault. I'm not gonna lie. Lily, I swear to God, if we have this problem today, you're leaving my room. So be a good Lil. Be a good Lil. Yeah. Good Lil. Wow, they made all these great looking yakusha, but gave it. Suck my cock, you fucking nerd. God created so many beautiful things, and then he looked at you and went, yeah, this is fine. As if you didn't fucking come from patch pre-alpha 0.13. Fucking loser. Get out of here. I hate you so much, Dakota. I like the Xiao, though. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's the best. Geo and Hydro best looking? That's disrespectful. Look at my son. Look at him. He's amazing. He has no nose. He has awesome tattoo. He has cool mask, but he gets a different one for some reason instead of just putting that one on. I don't really get the story behind that, but alright, considering it's the exact same mask. I don't know why they couldn't just animate it disappearing. He is awesome. My son. Okay, I guess I did the third one that I don't remember. Do I have a wish? When you wish upon a Xiao, time to wish and get Xiao. No Xiao, Smedge. This game's racist. I didn't get a Xiao. When the fuck did AJ say smart dick, and why did I pin that? Alright, now I get Dakota, can you tell me the context behind that? I gotta look the context behind that. In my Discord server, I have a pinned comment from like the chat that we use, where I just like, oh, this is all my Genshin pulls, and then I just keep track of it. And so I'm at 62 right now out of the 90 on main banner. And below it, in the pinned, is just Smart Dick, and I'm sitting here, how the and when? Quenced. No context? Fair enough. All you need in life. Why can't Xiao ult in the air? Let me just... Xiao should have an ult in the... I feel like some characters deserve an air ultimate. It shouldn't all require to be on the ground. Because then with Xiao, it'd be like, you just go in the air, he puts the mask on, creates this big typhoon pulling towards, and then he gets one big plunging attack down instead. And then gives him the basic attack, but he doesn't get the jumping or whatever. And that'd be cool. Lament! Who said that? Dame yo. Dame nano yo. She really said dame dane. Dame dane. Dame yo. Dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de suki sugite. Okay. Now that I have committed treason and several war crimes, you guys want to join me to do domains? Send a request if you'd like. But if you shan't, that is also fine. I'm gonna go craft some schmoops. Shut yo! Actually, you know what? I like your energy. Ah, yes, lights exist. I have apparently already used resin. Fuck. With Streamer luck. You know what? We got streamer luck. Where is Inazuma? I shall watch respectfully. Fair enough. Then I shall entertain disrespectfully. Ha 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 ha. Nerd. Oh, I called you a nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh. Let me fix this stuff. Streamer luck, surely clueless. No, my luck cancels out everything else. There is no such thing as luck for me. Luck of the Irish? Nah. The Guyanese replaced all of that. It's not Sag, it's just the truth. Now I get my other son. I have my father, my son, Bennett, the Holy Spirit, of course. Xiao, also a Holy Spirit. That's probably sacrilege. I don't know, man. I don't know. Should I not be able to do something that makes me smile when I think of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? Oh, no, I'm not actually gonna... nope, I'm not gonna get into it because I saw something fucked up today and I was like, this person. Boken da Boken. I can speedrun the other domain that they made for Xiao, which is worse than this artifact set that I have on him currently. Mina, whatever Bennett said. That's Electro. It's not. Delicious. 50,000. Ah, yes. No crits. Ow. Sorry, sir, but that was just disrespectful. Zhongli? I mean, I guess it worked, but come on. Fuck. Lament. First pull, instant Genshin 5-star, getting C6 Xiao from this tree. That is so fucking noise. Are noise levels okay, by the way? Do I need to turn anything down, turn anything up? I don't know what it sounds like, because I should have listened, but I don't have the ability to hear from your end. Because why headphones just make everything so loud or everything so quiet and there's no in between? Tree. Man. I miss Shadow of the Colossus. That's your sound? What the fuck? It's all good, noise all fine. Nice. in my mind, I think the coolest areas to explore in this game would be the external areas of the domains. I think that's usually like the coolest area, which is why I like Enkanomiya so much, is because like that entire area just felt like a domain. It was so detached from the rest of the world and what you would think would exist there. Seeing just this like these floating islands, so it felt like this thing I'm standing on right now, and then just another one, and then another one, and then these just massive cavern around us. It was so cool to me. Like if they could make like this, like if they could take Ancient Mondstadt, maybe that'll happen actually one day, you know, because Conria exists. So if they could do that and just make these massive enveloping city, I would so badly love to see that in this game. That would reignite every bit of love that I had for this game. Now that I've baited his direction. Speedrun! One day, Copium. Why can't we explore him? Nah, that'll never happen. Have you seen the Dragon Spine domain and Liwei Talent Book domain? Those are sick. Yes, I believe. I believe I've seen both of those. I cannot recall off the top of... Thanks, game. Master Baiter. True! Same. I bait my own soul into thinking things? I was serious, by the way, when I said that I'm working on that story. I was serious. That's an actual thing that I've been working quite a lot on. Streamer luck? There is no such thing, for I am not streamer, Dakota is streamer. Really? It pick up Electro? This shit's racist. Can you stop shouting, you loud bastard? Wolfkige? What? Wolfkige? I don't know, man. I'm dumb. I don't know all the gamer stuff. Ooh, that last one hitting nice. Man, I still just want Xiao Spear. I think if I pulled on it, maybe I'd get it. Probably not, but maybe. Did you do the new event quest yet? I've literally not even touched Chasm. Like, I haven't gone to it yet. I guess I have, but like I haven't gone underneath it. I got the domain at Chasm for Xiao's domain. I was like, maybe I should try it and see what my luck is. I have god luck in that. I don't have god luck. I constantly get crit masks, but then I get nothing with it, so it sucks. It was infected by Twitch? No, it's all good. I just don't know some words. Generally, I'm just understanding because I say stupid shit, so stupid recognizes stupid, you know? Real recognizes real. Stupid recognizes stupid. Kaseyoshiga. Karinakute. Let's go, my son. I'll take your crit masks. Go the fuck ahead. They don't get anything else, so go ahead. Take whatever you'd like. I do want to... I should have... I've been thinking about working on it more and more. The story, I mean. And the more that I think about it, I'm just like, damn, I want to work on it more. I want to do this right now, but I want to work on that. Damn, I could be doing... I'm doing this right now, but I could be working on the story. It's like, normally, it's like, man, I don't want to edit right now. I could be playing League. I could be playing Pokemon Unite. I could be doing this or that or this or that. But I'll always do it. I'm just like, nah, I gotta edit. Also, in most cases, I can do something while I'm editing because I'm just decent enough at multitasking because I'm basically focusing on what I'm saying. And I only ever play games that are like second nature to me, so I won't play Yu-Gi-Oh! While I'm editing. Kurai. But it's very fun. The sands, I didn't even look at it. What happened? I just assume everything that I get is garbage and don't pay attention to it. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Bomb. My son. He is my son. He is my son. Ah, he is my son. Ue. Bateo. You are my friend. Ah, Xiao is my son. I'm not gonna worry about using the rest of my resin. I'll just transform it into condensed and then complain tomorrow about why didn't I use all my resin? because that's just what I do every single time that I decide not to use all my resin. I also haven't been on my teapot in a while since the maintenance update. Don't care. Do not care enough. I'm not going to voice every character, but I will read it. So I probably should just... or whatever, you know. So there's not just awkward silence in between me speak a thing and me read a thing. Xiao. Ah, yes. I too enjoy Xiao. Okay, it didn't freeze. My PlayStation has crashed twice today, so I was really worried for a second. Yeah, this is the exploration that I have committed in my thing. I went from here to here to here to here. That's it. Speaketh thy word. Name your price. Let us see if it is one I can match. Yeah, I don't know which one I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's Inazuma, that's Inazuma, that's Chasm. I guess that's in Leeway, yeah. I've just done none of these. Because I'm like, I don't fucking care. And now that it's Xiao content, I'm like, I fucking care. So many? I don't play this game for quests. This game is redundant and boring in terms of storyline right now. But everyone has just been like, oh my god, this new quest is amazing. So I'm like, alright, maybe I'll go through it. If I end up having to do all of this shit, well, I guess I'm gonna get in trouble and probably just not talk after like 7 p.m. and just do the rest of this on stream. Bonk. Thank you. Boink. Thomas. Thomas. Who's a Tom? I think you can quickstart the event without having to do prerequisite quests. If not, then Sag? Smadge, bro. What the hell? Oh my god. Is Zhongli's? Nope. Ah, it's you. Hello there. Mooning was the one who introduced me. This is his. Yes, yes, I got that sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That Mooning, all you guys to put hair on our heads and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that type. Yeah, I don't really care for quests running random NPCs, which is most of the quests nowadays. Yeah, it sucks. You know, that stuff makes it look more important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In case your name's already well known to the Adventures Guild, never mind any contribution to the leeway. Well, I'm that famous? You fucking egotistical nonce. Is nonce a bad word? It was in a children's game that I watched someone play the other day. It's a part of a live stream. It was a weird fucking day. Of course, many recruits have to go to further of exploits on Dragon Spine for minors. That includes me, you know? Thomas? Yeah, there you go. Piercing the freedom put it up in the path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom in the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting a great change that came over that place in the middle of time. The things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered. They can only be summed up in one word. Adventure! True adventure! Someone give me a compass. Never heard that word, but you've never heard nonce before? Let me look this up. I probably shouldn't keep using it. A nonce is a random or semi-random number that is generated for specific use. Okay. Nonce badge? What? The fuck is a nonce badge? Oh! Now only in for the nonce. Occurring, used, or made only once or for a special occasion. In UK, apparently, it's another word for pedophile? Pedophile, so who the fuck knows? Down badge, true! Wow, you really don't take praise well, do you? And this isn't even mentioning goodbye. You had that sea monster in the Jade Chamber twice. It was twice, you stupid bitch. Why you do my voice? I don't fucking know. Now, I wonder witnesses, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling in that story. Every time mother tells her kid, I fucking break into your house. Huh? Sometimes what's happening? Yeah, what's happening? Mommy, what's happening? I'm scared. Where's this thing? It's okay. It's okay.
So they start. Of course, they're very popular, and so, you know, if you ask me, I'd say that Team Master Lisu and Iron Tongue Chan are both good in their own way, but I just prefer Iron.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Titan, Titan?
Tion.
Style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find the choice of words and phrases to just too much slang. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, what's up, fam? How you doing?
I think, what the fuck does fam even mean? This is like Midwestern China or something. We have weird advanced technologies for magic or something. What are you talking about?
Hey, it's all good, my G.
What the fuck is a G? But it's releases you. He takes a while to get going, you know. Sometimes you have for 2 hours before you start going. Oh, hey, it's pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. And you mean to say that it's a story, it won't get stale? Let me just say this. If there's a food or drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if it were wrapped up and covered for half a day without opening up. Let me just say that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about anymore. And honestly, I don't know why I'm still doing this voice. I don't care.
Please, stop. I don't care. Monka W, yes.
Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all.
So all the things you mentioned are true.
Well, meaning is, especially had by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if you want to ask for help, there's a lot to...
What the fuck? I thought that was the sun. I'm like,
So you can only warn us, and the part of the meaning of in the chasm to...
Please. Alright, this is great. Meaning. Wamekugai. Mudada. Yeah. Pressing the X button as fast as I fucking can. I don't care. Just give me a skip. I don't care. Please. I beg of you. Stop. Go to the miner's warehouse. I am the miner. Speedrun quest. Lament. Man. I do hope one day that I can get emotes, because I'm gonna, what the fuck? In very shitty quality, just gonna make like a bunch of characters that I enjoy for streams, and just upload those. So it'll be like Microsoft Paint version of Xiao, Microsoft Paint version of Zhongli, Microsoft Paint version of Razor, Microsoft Paint version official, that I drew using a mouse, and then a bunch of bullshit. That's what I'm saying! It wouldn't be that hard!
Lumenstone?
I thought that's serendipitous, and I'm like, serendipitous, and I'm like, that's not how you spell that. What are you talking about? There are these guys, they wanted the thing. Yeah, I killed them. They're all dead now.
We're back, you big liar.
And me, what happened? No one was guarding the warehouse at all.
What do you mean it's well guarded?
That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare come near.
Wait a minute, who was guarding the warehouse again?
Me.
Well, are you guarding it right now?
Oh, come on now. Everybody remember to tie down with the boring testament, right? Right. I need that. I need that as an emo. I need this ether facepalm and Paimon this bitch. I have to take a screenshot. I love that a lot, actually. This bitch.
Well, buddy, your dad actually... Bye.
Great. All that text for me to not care. And there's a giant butt plug, and we need to put the butt plug in the butthole, and that's what it wants. Yes. Aether facepalm is gold. Wow, I love rocks. I love Chasm. Oh my goodness, you love rocks too? Rocks are like my favorite thing. When I grow up, I want to look at rocks because they're fucking rocks. I mean, if you want to be like a geologist or whatever, that's cool. Mineralogists are cool. Well, that's for how you should move the fucking whatever the fuck. How the fuck do I fuck? You know, that's a good question. How the fuck does one go about fuck? How do? Hey, what's up, Venti? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Thank you for stopping by. Zhongli. What the fuck? What did I do? Oh, hit those. With Geo? Maybe? You just do it? Just do what? What the fuck does it want me to do here? Huh? Am I dumb? I'm dumb, clearly. Oh! I get it. Haha. I am stupid silly man. I apologize. What'd I do? What the hell did I do? Did I do something wrong? I don't get it. What? I was not looking at my screen. Pew pew, true? Your name's like Zhongli because it has a Z and an H. I like you. Do you know what next banner is? I don't, actually. I think it's the Dendro character, and Sino's coming up soon. That's it. Damn, bro, I'm so glad that I have this thing called a computer so I can take a screenshot of that.
After the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure what that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there's a seepage passage into the mine causing still to be submerged in the waters. Engage yourself out to decide to move to water next. Not this time. I mean, I was really assigned to guard the warehouse. Thanks to my soup up, I knew that the Hunter Heart is in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. Things get bad and Mooning catches me and puts me on the trail of some errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should, for now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the two of you at all.
Oh, Klean, Kazuha, and Yoimiya. There's a 3 5-star banner? What the fuck? It's weird. Oh, it just appears on my map. Great, that works much better for me. Sore! Igo! Kasto Igor! Lament. Lament! Yeah! What do? Where do go? How do I meet, man? Kaze no whatever he said. Hore. I'm enjoying this actually. No, I'm not. Gib. How the fuck do I... Oh, over here. You're saving for Yoimiya? Nice. Give both, please. I need both of those. You fucking suck. How do I get back to the other one? Was it up there? Well, in any case, I can just smack this one at least. Bomb. Ah, over there. There's also a thing over there, so I can just grab that one. Lumen Stone. No, bug! Archaic Stone. What the fuck is that? Bonk. Bonk. Hello. I give to you. No! Police! Okay, let me up. Let me up! I barely got that. Did I not? I did. There's just a third one down there. Huh? That's stupid. Zhongli is Xiao's sugar daddy? Zhongli can be my sugar daddy. Fuck, bro. Please be. Think I don't want that? Thoughts on Yelan. Okay. My thoughts on Yelan. Not appropriate for stream. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not. I'm literally not. But Yelan is... Bro. If it weren't for Sarah, there'd be many fucking disappointments in my body. In my soul. Well, I mean, I guess they're the same thing, really. They existed once. Oh, it's angled upwards. That makes sense. I was like, how's that gonna reach there? Monka W? How fucking dare you, sir? You have a dog shit take. We accept those here. How could you possibly hate Yelan? She's hot, big booba, big thigh, water. It's great. She's fast, she's fit, she's awesome, independent woman. How does Raiden pull a sword out of tit? The same way I pull a sword out of my tits. It's pretty easy, really. No, you're not getting more context than that, in fact. Don't ask for more. That is simply the truth. She has a massive... Massive what? Massive heart? She does have a massive heart. I called that. Nice. No, Raiden's great, too. Raiden, for me, is not my kind of character. Like, Raiden's cool. I will not shit-talk Raiden in the slightest. Raiden is awesome. But not for me. Do I need a third? Oh, shit! What the fuck? What was that? I like that. Yup. Oh, okay. There goes my skull bashed into a fucking stone. Get down. Thank you. Where do go? How do get? She gets money for being scary? Bro, that's hot. Do you just stick it in there? I mean, it's made out of electricity. It's a thunder manifestation. Because she pulls it out of there. You know what? I mean, that's fair. Same, write a name for me. Like, listen. I'm an Onei-chan enjoyer. I'm not a... Well, no, MILFs are nice too. What am I saying, brain? Hello? I mean, I agree with what I'm saying, but like... I tend not to speak about shit like this in general. On stream. I leave most of the degenerate talk. Well, I mean, it's fucking Genshin. Who cares? Anyone who watches Genshin is a degenerate. Yeah, fuck it. I am a MILF appreciator, not particularly an enjoyer. I am an Onei-chan fanatic. That's what it is. There you go. Haha, incest bad. Don't. There's no, bad. Stop. Commit, don't. Don't do it. Weirdos. Fucking weirdos. Man, I have genuinely missed playing Genshin, because just doing shit and streaming in general for Genshin is already making this way more fun than it would have been otherwise. What, bro? What the fuck? What? I said it would be bad. I said don't. I said do not do it. I have not. Thank you, camera angle. I couldn't see the big floating fucking dildo in the middle of the air. I couldn't see that. Are you good, bud? Stop. Fuck you. I said stop. Thank you. I mean, listen, I'm an asshole. I will say whatever I need to say. You know, if I gotta make people hate me for them to do what they can do in their lives, they can hate me all they want. But listen, Onei-chans are better than MILFs in every situation. You can fucking fight me. I will actively fight you on this. I still don't get why Punch is too much better than that. Gib. The Hilly Drill was just digging. Bro, I'm telling, that's not allowed. Like, who does he think he is? This man just said, Kazuha is my name. Like, come on, Kazu. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Ventilator? I presume that's you, actually. No, I'm not opening my world at the moment. I'm doing Chasm stuff today. He was digging for that. Whoa. Hey now. Ah! Bonk. Gib. Back. Shiny. What the hell? Was there not a shiny there? Am I of dumb? I mean, I'm very much of dumb. Rex Lapis death number 2? No! The first death was fake, so that way we could get engaged. I'm gonna kill this game. We eloped. He had to die so he and I could elope. Stop! Stop! I fucking hate you, Genshin Impact. You are the worst. Butt plug.
Ooh, put it into the earth.
Bro, we're doing acupuncture on Li Wei-sama. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? What the fuck is wrong with me? That's a question. That is a question. Nice auto aim. Don't bully me. I have no control over said things. That's why you said auto aim. Li Wei-sama, you're looking mighty beautiful today. Guys of cringe? There is no kidding. I take pride in my cringe. One man's cringe is another man's what the fuck is wrong with that idiot? And I aim to be both of those. It is my goal. It is my sworn duty as protector of whatever the fuck that word on screen just was. So I gotta go under the ground again. Alright, I guess I do. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. His name is Xiao. Xiao! Stop. I just want to fall. Oh, I would survive that because of that. Fair enough. Do you have Klee? I don't, and I don't have any interest in getting Klee. Here, I can show off my characters right here. I have not that many, actually. I'm free to play. I do have Raiden Shogun, yes, that's why she's in thumbnail. I will sort by owned, I suppose. That would be a cool way to sort by it. I would like the MILF, but... Or I would like the One-chan. You know? That'd be cool. But, no. I still don't hate Ayato, because I like his outfit. But I don't like him that much either. Yamiko's cool, but again, not for me. Die in hell, your fit is too good. I love Yunjin a lot, actually. Yunjin's really fun. I love Raiden Shogun, because she's fun to play. FTP Shirley. Okay, by free to play, I've spent like $25 in this game total, and that was over like 3 Welkin Moons and 1 Battle Pass. Maybe only 2 Welkin Moons, actually. I don't recall. I think it was 3 though. I die in hell. Fuck you, I will never pull in a banner that has you. I literally won't. Even if he's on Xiao banner, I'm not pulling if it has Toma. Fuck Toma. Toma sucks. Toma would have been so much better if he was just a side character that was awesome and didn't have a vision. Like, objectively, that's the fucking case. I love Ito. He's great. My wife. My beloved. I'm sorry, we're breaking up. Hello, Yolan. I'm kidding, of course. Yoimiya is cool. Yoimiya is cool. I'm kind of just neutral. I think she has one of the best outfits for 5 stars. Playstyle is incredibly boring. Like, I don't think there's anything in Yoimiya's and how you play as Yoimiya that is interesting to me. I mean, actually, that's a lie. I like the firework attacks, but considering you get like 3 seconds of them, it's like, ah, fuck that, I don't care. You're cool, you had fun story stuff, I have no hatred for you. Then Hu Tao, so I can't even say anything about Hu Tao, because Hu Tao. Don't even sing. Alright, moving on. My son. My son. My husband. My baby. My child. My everything. I protect. I love. I protect. I protect. I paint with. Everything as well. I fucking wish I didn't have you. Kicking school. Venti's. Venti. I like Venti. Klee. I don't really want Klee. Klee's cool. I don't care for her though. I don't know if I'll ever actually end up getting child or Mona. Die. Well, you're already dead, so I like you, so it's fine. Then Diluc and John. You said next banner is Kazuha, that and that. I'm not pulling for anyone next banner. I haven't pulled on a banner much, honestly. Jin Yan is bad and you know it. Don't fucking lie to yourself or to me. Don't try and make yourself believe things you know are lies. You know the truth of this world. This world is cruel and unjust. And unfortunately for you, Xin Yan is in all of that. Ah, fuck. No, she is not. No, who's not? Fucking you piece of shit! Die! How do? How do? Does Minion carry me to AR-55? Cringe. Oh, I have to lower it first, and then I have to do the other ones. Okay, that's not too hard. Hit it. No, I know. I just have to lower the other ones first. Because then it won't lower if I don't. It needs its position to be moved. Bro, with these enemies! Oh, that made her I really love that song, actually. I think the vocals are incredible. There's this haunting, like, layer to it. So there are a few layers in, like, the tell you you're the greatest. And then there's one where it's like, tell you you're... And it's fucking great. It's just this massive, like, vibrato layer that just works. So I accidentally did it. Great. That works with, like, every part of that song, and I fucking love it for that reason. I wouldn't say I'm a music buff, but when I listen to music, it's hard for me to not focus on some parts of it like that. Lament. Poor Hilly Churl. Bro, I didn't want to hit him! I didn't want to do that to you. You know I didn't want to do that to you. Come on. That was not my fault. You ran in the way of my gun. He's killing me for mercy. Lament. I like the characters that I like in Genshin, and I know what I like, and it's not Xin Yan. I mean, it's really just that simple. Oh, hello, thing. I shall follow you. Ah! I am in fact in the air. And it's gone. Great. Oh, please don't die. Do you play Call of Duty? Not really. I used to. It is a Sealy. I know it's a Sealy. I've played Genshin before. Wahoo! Hello, Mario. Yippee! I love doing Toad screams. Because Toad actually is, like, really easy to do. All you gotta do is just touch two parts of your throat together in the back. Why do people ship Kaya? Julia, you want to answer that question for me? Why do people ship Kaya and Diluc? Julia, you wanna give your response on that, please? You wanna give your answer? I'm calling you out. What's up, Julia? What's up with that? No, for me, I don't really ship characters. No, I mean, like, unless they're like constantly flirting, like Beidou and Ningguang, it's like, oh, cool. Are they blood related? No, they're not blood related, so it's fine. You're a Chilumi. You're fucked in the head. They're not blood related, so I think it'd be weird. I mean, yeah, I get it, but think about it, right? It's like, they know that. I don't know if they ever truly believed. I'll read this stuff because I want to do dialogue for it. If they never truly believed they were enemies to lovers. Enemies to lovers. Female for all. Lewd girlfriend ASMR. That is definitely a thing. Your spy rival. It's like, bro, what the fuck? No, because listen, right? I'm trying to find a way to validate it in my head and to justify it in my head. So, you know, that way it's not as sickening. Okay. Realistically, I think I probably would never be cool with that relationship or understand a relationship like that myself. Okay. If my mother, if she remarried right? As an adult, if me and my now stepsister, which is fucking weird, so that's weird. Legally, it'd be allowed. I'm not getting it. Nope. I regret. This scenario is bad. Why did I pick this scenario? Why did I pick this scenario? Ha ha ha. Oh boy, why did I pick this scenario? People say that is fucking racist. He's from Conria. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I'm from. Well, I mean, let me see. This is in India. Let's go! I'm Indian! Let's fucking go! Oreimo, true. There's an anime coming with that exact premise soon? Bro, that was called Domestic Girlfriend. And I read all of it in one fucking... I'm not kidding. Dakota showed me that in like 2016. I went down the rabbit hole. The people need to shut the fuck up and stop comparing in-game characters to real-world places. I don't care for any of that shit. I'm not gonna read messages like that anymore out loud. There's a story called Domestic Girlfriend, which means Dome Nakanojo, Domestic Nakanojo, which means domestic girlfriend, right? In English. So the premise is, at the beginning of the story, dude loses his virginity to a girl. It's a one-night stand thing that never is meant to go anywhere. Then, but he has a crush on his teacher. Both the teacher and the girl he had sex with are sisters, and his father remarries their mother. And they live in this one house. So first of all, I was Team Rui Gang from the fucking first minute. I was like, bro, Rui, let's go, Rui, let's fucking go. That's my homie right there. And then the point of that is like, he's super in love with the teacher, and he starts dating the teacher, right? Rui finds out, but she's jealous, so she wants to date Natsuo. Natsuo is all up in his bullshit, like, bro, I'm Natsuo, I'm a little bitch. Hina leaves because they get found out because they fuck, basically, or whatever, and they kiss, they're in a photo. Mind you, this is a fucking, like, camera in, like, 2008. That shit did not take a picture and show them kissing on the fucking balcony when the focal point was, like, 7 meters from where the fucking camera was taken, and they're, like, 40 meters back. That's not how cameras work. I know how cameras work. That's not how cameras work. But go ahead, Sasuga. Speak your shit, queen. They get found out. Natsuo gets super depressed. Rui I am so sorry you came in at this point in time, but I am talking about one of my favorite manga that is so down bad, Friendly Neighborhood Loser. Then Natsuo gets depressed. Rui kisses him, all sorts of bullshit. Rui gives Natsuo his inspiration and will to live back. He gets over Hina almost entirely. But then he doesn't the moment he finds out. He's like, oh, Hina's... Hina, I miss you. Natsuo, fuck you, Natsuo, you little bitch. Punk bitch. Punk bitch Natsuo. I still hate him. He broke her heart. He impregnated her and then was like, nah, your sister's in a coma. I'm gonna go marry her instead when she woke up. What the fuck? Who does that, bro? Who does that? That story pisses me off. Fuck you, Natsuo. Me and my homies hate Natsuo. Everyone in this chat, fuck you, Natsuo. Natsuo haters. Natsuo haters. Rui enjoyers, bro. Rui enjoyers. But that's the premise of it. It's up until chapter 213. Fuck that bitch, bro. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. Fuck that bitch on chapter 214. Die in hell. Die in hell. Bye. Death for a ducat, bitch. God. Oh, God. Oh, I hate her. Oh, home wrecking bitch. Ah, hatred. That goes against every fucking fiber of my being what that character did in that fucking chapter. I am so pissed off about that. Oh. Yo, you guys just brought... You guys... Listen, I'm so sorry, Friendly Neighborhood Loser. I am so sorry. You just walked in on me talking about something that took a full year of my life. At least a year of my life. I was in that community. I had so many friends who were constantly talking about it. Every fucking leak I read, I was like, oh, this is exciting. What about this? And we theory crafted so it was for literally over a year, because it was every other week there was a new chapter. There were some skipped weeks and whatnot. I sat in that shit. I was a fucking member of that community. We enjoyed ourselves. Fuck you, Hina. Fuck you, Natsuo, you punk bitch. I'm so mad, bro. My very core being is built up on so specific morals. I'm mad because I have a very specific set of rules that I tend to live by. That is, like, when it comes to relationships especially, there is such a specific set of rules for my morals and relationships that I will never even consider breaking in my life, and I would rather die than see someone break. I would rather fucking die than watch someone break that shit, you know? Far be it for me to talk about someone else's relationships or whatever. That's on them. Do what you want in your life. Don't be a piece of shit. I'm gonna judge you if you're a piece of shit mentally, but I'm not gonna like interact with you anymore about that. I'm not gonna flame you to your face about that shit unless you're a piece of shit and cheat on someone. Go fuck yourself, die in hell. But like, I have such strict morals, and that story, after like chapter 214, it went against everything that I stand for as a fucking person. Oh my god. So basically, the reason I'm mad, there's a character that has a crush on Natsuo, and Natsuo and Rui are basically living together. They're constantly Rui's constantly over at Natsuo's house. Natsuo's in college when Rui's studying to be a chef. My goodness, Rui is a chef. When she cut her finger that one time and lost her courage, it was so fucking cute. Oh my goodness. Such a good few chapters. I missed that so much. That's such a wonderful time. This bitch enters his home and for whatever fucking reason decides, I'm gonna wear sexy lingerie for this guy that I'm not dating. I'm gonna then break into his fucking house and lay in his bed. And then this bitch has the audacity to be like, oh, but I like you. When he's like, get the fuck out of my house. And first of all, he's not even like, get the fuck out of my house. At first, he's like, are you okay? I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What are you? Oh, I want to. Oh my god. Julia, why did you fucking tell me there's an anime like that? Because you. Oh my god, I hate that shit. And then Rui breaks up with him because like, I can't trust you right now. Like, I just need to figure out what's going on with me. Oh, my fucking soul, dude. Every piece of me says no. Okay. Fuck, I haven't got that off my chest and I've never got that off my chest. Fuck you, Natsuo, you punk bitch, bro. I'd kick his ass. Fine, catch me on the streets, Natsuo. Catch me outside, see what happens. Oh my god. I need to drink water. I'm working myself up too much, I can't breathe. Oh my god, how long was I ranting for? That was at least like 10 minutes, I feel, of me just ranting about Domekano. Oh my fucking god. But anyways, I won't shoot his ass. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. No, you didn't just bring up bad memories. You brought up amazing memories, dude. I literally... Oh, so I didn't say it because I was busy complaining about it after I explained the plot. So I watched the entire anime with Dakota in one sitting. It was like 13, 14 episodes. I went to his house. We watched the entire anime. Then when I got home that night, I'm like, hey, let's not spam, please. Let's not. I don't want to time you out. Not going to happen again, please. When I got home, I'm like, that was really interesting. I was captivated by the idea of the story because it ends on such a bad note. It's like Natsuo and Hina just break up and then there's nothing else. Rui's like just sitting there trying to comfort him and there's nothing else beside it. Like, it's like, what happens to these characters? You left them in ruin. So I wanted to read more about it. And so I did. I started from chapter 1. And I read to the... Paimon is... That's true. I look at myself with this... That's the face that I make in the mirror. No, it's not. There's more, like, physical disgust and repulsiveness. But, I read from chapter 1 to, like, 214 that entire night. I did nothing but read that. And when I tell you, I literally didn't sleep that day. Like, I skipped school so I could continue reading. It was, like, 5 a.m. when I finished. And then I was like, oh, is that it? So I went to the Reddit. I went to the Discord. I'm like, hey, I read all this last night. People were like, did you really? And I'm like, yeah, literally like an hour ago. I finished reading. And they're like, oh, cool. And so I was like, is there any more? And they're like, no, that's the most recent one. I'm like, oh, shit, fuck. And so I just read through it all again and skipped school that day. It was incredible. I genuinely... Man, I was so just enamored by that story, but I was so broken by the ending of it because... Like the ending of that chapter, I mean, 214, it was like, wow. They are fucking stupid. You're not doing your quest? Fuck the Chasm, bro. You got me talking about shit I enjoy. When you get me started, manga greater than school. Listen, bro. My mental health was... It's still not good. Like, on a real note, I'm not going to get into it because it's not like something that I should say ever on stream. Mentally, ooh, fucked in the head. I've been fucked in the head since I was a kid. Don't retract your messages. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You understood that there's no more spamming, so I'm appreciative of that. You don't have to retract your messages. But like, I was not in a good headspace. I'm not really. The thing is I'm not anxious much anymore. I'm just kind of fucking depressed, and I've been depressed for a long time. But like, recent months has been real hard on me. That's why I've been doing my best. That's why when Julie was like, I need a whatever the fuck it's called, manga, like just a wholesome thing with no sadness. It's like, kind of the point of that is that this character's life is sadness. This character that I made, by the way, so I can actually talk about this in a little bit, is like a mere reflection of me. I'll talk about it in a little bit. But like, I've been depressed legitimately since I was like 6 years old, I'm sure. I think like grade 1 or 2. Like, objectively. You guys don't have to fucking reject your messages. They're fine. I have no problem with it. They're fine. Listen, me and my friends are built on trash talking each other. We love each other very much. I always compliment my friends. They shit talk back. And on occasion, okay, they compliment, and occasionally I shit talk back. And that's just how it is. There's no worries, my guys. There's no worries at all. It's all love here. It's like, I've just been through shit, you know? Everyone has. So I can't like say that like, oh, well, this is this. That's why I'm just trying to be proactive. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm doing my best. Not particularly being more. I'm sure if I was more active, I'd be happier too. But like, my brain is in this constant state of panic that I literally can't shake off, and that is just how it's wired to work because of my childhood, because of the shit that I went through as a kid. It's not something that can change without like at least a decade of counter therapy to that, right? Counter therapeutic statements to that, right? And physical actions. It's whole thing that is just going to be a part of who I am for a long part of my life. And all I hope is that I can live to outlast that. All I want in life is to be happy. The demons! My only goals in life, I want to make people smile. I want to make myself smile. I want to love and be loved. I want to be a voice actor one day. I want to create fun stories that people enjoy. That's why I stream. That's why I make content. Because I get to make stories out of what I'm doing. It allows me to practice voice acting and characters. Albeit, Elden Ring is almost entirely fully voice acted, so I haven't gotten the chance to with that game. But like, in this game, I'm doing joke voices, right? Like, who cares? I don't really know what's happening. But like, if there was a male character or whatever, like if Xiao was talking and he was like, I am the Lamb of Darkness. You take away the sins of the world. Die! I can so easily switch into that mode whenever I need to, and I really appreciate that, Julia. I'm grateful. I truly am grateful. I'm not doing my best. Believe me, I'm not. I'm doing enough. Because I can't do my best for myself, only for others. I mean literally, but that's its own story as well. It's more bullshit. And I don't want to talk about mental stuff for me, because that's not... You know, like, I don't want to impart any of that with you guys. I don't want your pity. I don't want you to be like, oh, this. I want you to come here. I want you to have a fun time. I want you to enjoy yourself. So I'm sorry for talking about it this long. I'm sorry that I talked about something this sad for this long. I'm not sorry that I spoke about myself. Because it's always healthy to talk about things. I've legitimately not told a single person yet that, like, I'm not okay right now. And that's kind of sad and scary in its own ways, but 'tis life. 'Tis how my brain works. Okay. I'm just gonna autoplay. I want to talk about my story, if that's okay with you guys. So I actually have been writing stuff for a long time. As a kid, I'd make up stories all the time. I'd do this, or whatever, right? I'd make up songs that would be like storytelling songs. I love musicals. I loved all this and stuff. I loved all this stuff, you know? So getting the chance to, as I grew up, realizing, you know, maybe I can be an author or whatever. It's like that. Holy shit, that is just so awesome to me, you know? It's like, there's not much else that I want to do in my life. When it comes to myself, I don't see myself doing things, right? I tend to just do things. I support my friends to the best of my ability. I want to be there for people. I want to make people smile. That's it. But there's two things in my life that I'm like, oh God, there's nothing else for me but that. Like, I was talking to Lou, like, I think it was like early 2020 that I really pieced it together, and that was actually because of a friend. That was because of a friend in the domestic Kanaja server. It was like, we were doing D&D stuff, and I was like, I want to figure out a proper voice for this character instead of just being me. And I'm like, but it's just you. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fair. But I was playing with a friend one time. We were playing Ninjala, and then he was doing a Mario thing, and I made a Mario joke, right? I'm like, wahoo, or whatever. He's like, that's not too bad. And then I did let's go, and he was like, hey, try this. And then he gave me tips on it. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. And then I met more voice actor friends, and they were just like, people who wanted to be voice actors. I'm like, I didn't, like, I knew this was a profession, but I never really pieced together that I could want to do that. And the more and more that I was just talking with that guy, Jesse, that's an old friendship. Unfortunately, not so much of a. I always consider everyone in my life my friends. Until I know far beyond death, the people that I considered friends in my life, I will consider friends through the infinite expanse of the reality that is occurring all at once. Whatever bullshit our existence truly is, I will always consider the people that I love my friends. You know? Julie, I consider you my friend. I consider Dakota my friend. I consider Brian my friend. I consider this person my friend. This person my friend. This person. I consider all of them my friends. If I ever saw them, I would smile so greatly. I would love to just... I'd give them the biggest of hugs. I'd tell them all this shit. I'd talk to them. I'd want to listen to everything they have, everything that's happened, right? I fucking love these people in my life. Like, I would do everything that I can to see them smile. So, when I had that person make me realize, oh, I want this. I can't... So, I have aphantasia. I can't actually see things when I imagine things. Like, when I close my eyes, I don't see things. I know what things look like. I have a pretty decent memory. So if I'm like, oh, what's a Nintendo Switch looks like? I could know exactly what it looks like. I don't see it in my head, though. Some people, like Dakota said he sees like a 10-20% opacity image over his current vision of what that thing would look like. I don't see anything. Some friends don't see anything at all. So but some friends don't dreams or anything, right? I have these massively vivid dreams, and I remember every detail from my dreams entirely. Mind you, my dreams are fucking fortune tellers, bro. I have written shit that's happened, and I have taken a page and I've showed it to a friend. I'm like, this happened today. I wrote this 3 years ago. I wrote this 3 years ago from a dream, and this fucking happened today. And like, I remember you telling me about that. I'm like, we go back to messages. I fucking told you about this dream, and it happened today. I got a photo with the person. This guy wore this one shirt in this one specific thing, and it was on a specific day where the dude just got hit by a car 2 blocks away. I fucking knew it happened, and it happened. I'm God. I am Jesus. I am Zhongli. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I was like, I could just envision myself, and I have to be in like a really specific mood to envision it again. But when I'm recording lines or anything, mentally my brain just goes, oh, we're in a booth. There's a screen here that has the lines. There's another screen in front of me. That's whatever else that needs to be there, ADR. So after something, whatever. Basically, it's you dubbing. You'll see the mouth flaps and do the recordings to it. And then there's a door with the window. I visually imagine this every time. And I'm just there and I'm like, there's nothing else that I want to do in my life but that. Nothing else matters when I think of that. I just want to be a voice actor, and I'm going to be a voice actor one day. Even if there's one fucking gig. Only one. That will never be enough for me, mind you, but I will be so happy if I can do that one. I will be so fucking happy if I can do that one. Just there, in that moment. Because just thinking about it ahead of time, I'm on the verge of tears, just like, there is nothing more suited for me in my life than that. There is nothing else that I could ever want aside from the opportunity to do that as a job, as a living, to be able to be a voice actor, you know? That is so fucking cool to me. There's nothing else I want. Everything else, nothing else matters to me at that moment. I'm just sitting there recording the lines. There's no anxiety. There's no sadness. There's no fear. There's no, what am I going to do later? It's just, I get to be this. I get to be this person. And it's so fucking fun. It is so purely me and what I want to do. And I'm so fucking happy that I've had the opportunity to do that even for people's projects. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. I'm so fucking grateful that I have gotten the chance to do this stuff before, and there is never going to be enough for me to do something like that. It will never be enough, and I already know that because I'm always going to want more. I'm going to have to take a chance. I'm going to have to take a stance on myself and be like, I did it. I did it. It's like a fucking gateway drug to me. It's like the moment the moment the needle hits your... I don't do drugs. I fully despise drugs. Alcohol in general. Any form of narcotic, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. Get the hell out of here. No, nasty, bad person. But it's like a fucking virus that just infect... Lily, don't you do it. Lily, don't you jump on the TV stand. Stop it. I gave you bop. Mwah. It's a virus that takes over every part of my body and turns me into whatever I need to be. And I love it so greatly. And she jumped on the TV stand anyways. Whatever. As long as she doesn't knock anything off. But I just... There is so little else that is on my mind in those moments. I'm not worried. I'm not thinking one day I'm going to lose Lily. One day I'm going to lose my mom. One day I'm going to lose my friends. You know, I'm not thinking you're going to die one day and this is all going to be over. I'm not worried about that. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of what comes after, mind you. I don't think death at all is terrifying. I think it's losing what you have and not having anything on afterwards. Lily's a free soul. Lily, are you a free soul? She looks off into the distance, staring at the horses riding along the battlefield. The war yet won. A battle long fought. Many now resting. Lily triumphs them all. Conqueror. Tyrant. Ruler. Dictator. Tyrant of Dinosaur Planet. General Scales! Yeah! Oh. I'm not crying anymore, but there's no, I mean, I guess I did, but in my heart, I don't feel like I got how much I love it across. Like, if you could physically see me, like if I had a good enough computer too, and if I could do like face cam or whatever, right, and you could visibly see me as I'm talking with my hands right now. If you could visibly see me as I'm doing this stuff, as I'm like saying this and that and this and that, right? Lily Giga Chad. True. It's the truth. Is my Lil. That's my Lil. Who's my Lil? That's my Lil. There's just... You would just see this massive smile. You'd see me... My body would just be shivering and trembling with like this fucking passion. And I don't think it's even possible to recreate the feeling that like I have. I hope one day I can. Fuck, I'd be a horrible actor if I couldn't. Maybe, I don't know. I've seen famous actors who can't do basic shit like that. But just talking about it is freeing. Not always, but usually, yes. And oh shit. I'm so grateful that I'm alive and capable of feeling these things. Lily's my cat. I have two cats, actually. Lily and Thomas. They're blood siblings. Thomas is a fucking monster. Lily's my delicate little Lil. There's no more burdens. It feels like I can just be myself in that moment when I'm thinking about it. And it's not that I can't otherwise. It's just that... Oh, actually, no. I guess it is kind of like I can't. Maybe I just don't? I don't know. I'm not a philosophical person. Wow, PNG wings. Jesus Christ. Those were not loaded in. Okay. Story time. Story time. The story that I'm working on. The main character, I based him a lot of myself. I mirrored him with a lot of my own insecurities, a lot of my own feelings about myself, and just a lot of my own passions and wants. The main character, when he was young, he was a young child, he has the ability, I'm not sure on it, I haven't cemented it yet, he has the ability to destroy things, right? Think like Shigaraki Tomura from, I was like, Shigatomu? I'm like, no, that's not the name. Shigaraki Tomura from My Hero Academia or whatever, right? He touches things, it destroys things. Specifically, though, it's with his hands. It can be any part of his body, but with him, mentally, it's with his hands. That's a big spoiler. Sorry about that. Future people, if that story ever gets published, I'm really sorry I just spoiled that for you. Hopefully you forgot. it's like he can destroy things, right? He accidentally causes the crumble of his house as a child, and then that causes the death of both of his parents. Both of them are lost in there. And then he's not injured by any rubble because anything that got near him, he's just like, I want to be safe, I want to be safe. Help me. You know, it's like the opening part of it in my mind is he's in his house. He touches his wall or whatever. He's just like, touches wall. Crumble, like cracks, spreading, crumbling. No worries, thank you for stopping by. I am so sorry that you came in on me ranting like that. But it was a pleasure having you here. I'm grateful for that. I hope you come by again sometime if you're willing to. Or if you just want to hang out. Discord server, always open. Or message on Twitter. You know, I'm always around. So he causes the death of his family, but like the main scenes that I was thinking of is just like, it's going to start off really fucking tense. It's just dude sitting there, house crumbling. Character name. I call him Protag for now because I don't have a name for him. I only have one name for any character in the fucking series. Actually, I guess I have two, technically, because one has a nickname, Tomo. But his house starts crumbling. His parents are calling out for him, hello, right? And then he dies. The house collapses, killing his parents. Neither of them salvageable, even. Like, just fucking ruined. I think I can just go to the bottom now. But then it skips several, almost like a full decade more in his life to when he's a teenager and he's in high school. And it's him going about his day-to-day life. He's like super depressed. He wants to be a part of the world. He wants to love people. He wants to help people. He just wants to see people smile, right? I take that from myself. I just want to help people. I want to see people smile. I don't want people to be sad, right? That's fucked up thought that I have. This character doesn't have that thought because I'm aware of how fucked up and selfish it is sometimes I get mad at nothing because I'm like, well, not mad at nothing. Sometimes I get mad at the unfortunate truth that, like, why can't I just have all the sadness, right? Why do these people have to suffer as well? Why can't I just have all of it and they can be happy? You know, it's like justify your own sadness by making sure you're the only one with it, right? And that's this weird way that I kind of act. It's like I want to make people happy. Like, this is about me right now, not the story. Me right now. It's like I stupidly tend to just try and make sure everyone else is okay above myself, and I'm always going to do that. That's just how I was even before I was sad. I've always put others above myself. I don't need to put myself first. I don't care. It's not about me. It's about them. So I love them. I don't know if I love myself, but I love them. So, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying anymore. Oh, but it's like I'd rather have all the sadness. Like if I'm suffering, give me all of it, so that way no one else has to, right? And that's not a fair thing. Everyone can feel sad. It's a basic human emotion. It's not some greater will or whatever. So it's a fucked up thought that every now and then pops into my head. And it's just a way of justifying how angry I am at, like, myself, I guess, or at how the fact that I can feel this way, which is stupid. But this character doesn't feel like that. This character is appreciative of the life that he has. He's happy to go outside. He's happy to help people. He can't use his hands. He has to focus his hardest not to destroy things. So if he touches something with his hands, he believes that it's going to be destroyed. It's going to turn to dust in his hand, or the moment that he touches it. That includes people, places, health. He could probably kill the earth if he really wanted to, but he doesn't want to, obviously, right? It's like, oh, it's too big, so it's not going to be destroyed. That's just his weird mental way of justifying it. The ground that he touches will, like, slightly turn dusty, but that's about all that'll happen, right? Major spoiler point here. I'm going to give 10 seconds from right now to say it. And I'm talking about, like, serious major spoiler point for the story. So if, like, you're ever going to read it, you know, that'd be fun. That'd be cool if you did. Mute right now for 10 seconds. I'm going to just start using Kazuha-i when it's good to unmute. So just mute until I use Kazuha-i. This character, the main way he uses his abilities, when he wants something, when he thinks something's going to be destroyed, that's what causes its destruction. So when he thinks, if I touch this house, it'll kill people again. It'll break the house. If I don't focus and I pick up that pencil, it'll just destroy. I have to constantly focus on what my hands are doing. I can't do this, I can't do that. I have to do my best to focus on things not being destroyed. I have to believe it won't be destroyed. I have to do my best to make sure it doesn't. Right? Otherwise, it'll be destroyed. And then him not wanting things to be destroyed isn't him activating the power because he doesn't think he thinks it's going to be destroyed, but he doesn't want it to be destroyed. Right? It's when he wants something to be destroyed, or when he thinks something's going to be destroyed, and is certain that will be the case, right? But with enough, like, confliction in his heart, right? He knows, I can't, above all else, this thing can't die. I can't kill this thing like a person. Perhaps maybe a love interest. He's like, there is nothing I would do to not, there was nothing I wouldn't do to protect you, right? He's like, so, of course, he's not going to. Like, they're going to survive because he really wants them to survive. That's the point of the story, is that that's what he learns to do. But like, that becomes a major thing, and I have a lot of scenes planned out of my head. That was me using Kazuha-E, by the way. That wasn't just me not using it, but I'll use it again once the fight's over. That way people know. But it's like, I have all these major points in mind for the story, and I'm like, I'm so vastly in love with these characters already that I've written, that I'm just like, yes, I love them. I love them so much. I have probably the equivalent of like the first 3 chapters roughly blocked out. Or first like 2 chapters roughly blocked out, really. It's not that much. You really jumped off and respawned, you fucking rat? Get out. I'm not fighting you. Kazuha. I love the story. The character, he can destroy things and everything like that. And he learns to control his power, but in one of the early scenes. So I guess I can just kind of realistically read off. Original characters are like our children? Yeah. I can't disagree with you there. Also, Julia, you told me to join the dark side, and for VTubers, I may or may not have made like a reference sheet earlier. It's just like a concept design sheet, not a reference sheet of like what I'd want for it, but you know, it exists. It exists now. It exists. There's just, I literally can grab my notebook and read off like every idea I had for like the first for like the first 2-3 chapters of the story, like right now. And it's just, I'm so grateful and so happy that I'm able to tell stories, because I don't want to write for someone else. I know that's kind of stupid and a bit selfish in a way, but I don't want to write these. I want to write these stories so other people can smile, right? I want to write these stories so other people can feel good. Because I think every story should be a feel-good story. I don't give a fuck about horror stuff. I don't give a fuck about sad stories. Get the fuck out of here with that. That shit's trash. I want to be happy. I don't read your shit so I can be like, oh, human emotion. I have emotions. Fuck you, jackass. I read stories so I can be like, oh, that's awesome. This storytelling's cool. This world building's incredible. VTuber era, maybe one day. Maybe in a few months. Or a year or so. I don't know. What the fuck? You just spun me around. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I just want to tell stories. I just want to smile. And if I can make anyone else smile as much as I do regarding the shit that I write, there isn't a greater feeling. Because, you know, it goes back to one of the same reasons I want to be a voice actor. It's a storytelling level that is so personal. So as a voice actor, you put you into every audition you get. You don't take that character with you. You put you into that character. And it's like getting the chance to do that more. What the fuck is the Lumen Sphere? What the fuck is a Lumen Sphere, Dakota? Just being able to express myself as fully as I can writing, with like not at all any form of holding back. It's just my pure thoughts, my pure wants, my greed, my selfishness in story, right? Everything that I want, it's just, I create it. There's no limits to it. It has to be good, you know, like, it can't be fucking trash, but I can just make my own world. I can make my own characters. I can make these situations realistic, of course. You want to make them plausible. You want to make them enjoyable and whatnot. I don't have to make these characters deal with their whole hell. They already have. They don't need to continue getting hurt, you know? That's not a thing that I have to keep doing to them. I can have them grow. I can have them learn from the pain that they've experienced that isn't needed to be shown. It can be touched upon, obviously. It will be talked about. It will be shown about. But that's not going to be the whole fucking thing. That's not like, I'm this. I believe the world's corrupt. Let me kill everyone with my fucking magic notebook. Mind you, Death Note's fucking awesome. I love Death Note. Yeah, I don't know how to get that or what you're talking. I don't know. Nope, don't have that. Don't know where to get it. Don't know how to do about it. But like, I don't know how to explain it. I love it. I love it so much. Do I need to go back up above? There are few greater feelings, few words that I can use to explain it. Just how happy it makes me. I don't know. I'm just smiling. I don't know. I'm grateful, you know? I'm grateful. It's nice. I'm a little teary, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit teary. Getting to just openly put my passions out here like this, even if it's never heard. I know it is being heard right now, but it's nice. Makes me feel really happy. Happier than I do otherwise, so I'm just super grateful that I can feel this way. It's like, humans are fucking crazy. We can experience such bullshit, and then we can experience such happiness. You know, it's like, fuck you letting me feel both ends of that spectrum. Fuck you, bastards. Like ketchup and mustard, they're opposites. I don't want to experience mustard, I only want to experience ketchup. Fuck you, don't make me experience both. I don't know, that's a stupid example, of course. Just saying shit. Okay. This one? Kazmusi? Right. Yep. Kazmusi. Kazmusi. You did not just fucking say Kazmusi. How fucking dare you? Damn, girl, your Kazmusi is... No. Dear God, brain, hello? Your Kazmusi is hella tight. Can't wait to stick my Zhongli ultimate in there. Damn, girl, does my elemental burst... Can I put my elemental burst in your Kazmusi? Let me activate this real quick. I don't think I've activated you in a while. God, I fucking hate it so much. It's so bad. Ah! What? What's the problem? What's the problem? As Dakota would say, what's the problem? Dies of cringe. True. I do have a bunch of like old, actual emote-worthy pictures of my face. Bro, they're attacking a fucking piece of tree. If the tree was not gonna get attacked, the tree shouldn't have grown there. Bitch-ass tree. And you're complaining about it. I Ultra Instincted your ass. Oh, the other day I was saying dumb shit to myself. I think I did it on recording, actually. I think I did it in video. Did I edit that? I might have actually edited that already. I don't recall. But I was just saying, like, I was saying Nigen Daiola Smokey, which means like, run, Smokey, get the hell out of here, Smokey. It's from JoJo Part 2. I was just saying it in like stupid ways, like different ways to say it. And one that I really enjoyed was just Nigen Daiola Smokey. And it was just like this stupidly intense way of saying it. What quest is this? Yeah, I apparently need to do it to do fucking Chasm, man. I need to do the entire Raiden Shogun quest, don't I? Torn to oblivion. I am A, B, C, D, E, F. That bitch.
Xiao, wait, now could it be A? It's you two. It's been a long time. We've not seen each other since the resolution of the Tonryo Commission crisis. Okay, sound more like A. That is you, right? You should have made sure work with them. That was amazing.
What are you doing here? Raiden gatekeeping Kazmusi. Please stop saying Kazmusi. I hate it. It makes me icky. Damn. Your Kazmusi is fucking loose. Why is it spread like that? You just let anyone enter your Kazmusi, huh? Bro. Raiden, fuck off, bro. I guess we're doing Raiden quest today, huh? Damn, if I hadn't put her on the thumbnail, I wouldn't have had to. But the commissioners and adventurers can deal with monsters. Doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention. Mushi! She said Kashimushi! I don't think you need to do Raiden quest. I clicked the story and it was like this quest, and I said, oh. And so, I did it. Stop. 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 I think I'm doing the wrong one? Damn. Is someone at my door? Thomas, why are you touching wires? Handsome boy, go that way. Korea. Alright, let's check then. Because it said Imperatrix and Bosa. Yeah, see? Both. I need to do both. See? I need to do both. Where did the Spirit Stone descend? And Imperatrix Ambrosa. Act 2. See? Right? Am I wrong? Thomas, you better leave the fucking wire. Tom, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass with rubs and loves and cuddles. Come over here. I'm chasing. Come here, Thomas. Okay. Just be good boy. Now I slowly roll. Oh shit! I smacked the fuck out of my microphone. Bro, I abused the shit out of you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not. Y'all deserve it. Pieces of shit. Bro, I'm gonna step on my microphone. As a VTuber, I don't see the reason, but I mean, maybe there's just a character and I don't fucking know. I'm gonna step on my VTuber. I'm gonna step on my microphone with my VTuber. Stepping on chat. Ooh. Leave for the mark left behind. Bro, I can see the fucking color, bro. You don't need to tell me, game. I can also see the arrows. Genshin really likes to belittle its players, and it kind of pisses me off. It's just a fun thing to say in different. I also just like saying different phrases in different ways as well. You know, it's like, oh, I wonder how I can say this to make it sound more sincere or endearing. Kind of teasing, you know. I think it's cute. Let's go! Welcome to the cringe server. It's dead. Stuff that's flowing out. Is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? Triosi? Tree cum? Oh my god. Brain? Brain? Is someone injured? Are you okay over there? Are you injured? It's okay, I'm just a respectful lurker. Bro, that's all anyone ever needs to be. But why would they appear here? Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out. Oh, bro, I thought he was kissing something for a second. I was like, huh? Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run! Quick! Oh, you still can! I love that shit, man. I love making, like, super exhausted characters. I think those are my favorites to voice, actually. Like, when I'm just improvising shit, I love doing that. That's definitely some of my favorite things to just do, is just... Go! Please! Get out of here! Hold them off! Go! it's so much fun because it's like that person's really just using far too much energy in that moment, just telling the person to get the hell out of there, knowing full well they're not going to be able to stop them, just like getting the panic that they convey across, like they need the urgency to escape, and what that method, like what that message is to them is like, fucking run, I'm going to die, try and get out of here, I'll hold it off. I fucking love scenes like that, and I love voice actors that can just do shit like that. Like Matthew Mercer, he will never, I don't know if he'll ever not be my hero. He's the coolest human being on this fucking planet. So what exactly happened? You dead? You fucking loser? You died? You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. I'm blind. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence. I tell you, they'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now. They'll be back. Look, get out of here now. There's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There's no one left to rely on but ourselves. Oh, he's from the future. I thought he was from the past, but if he's from the future, that's even cooler. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry,
I am right here. It's the Shogun! You're back? Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to the hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down.
It is from the past, I thought so.
The war you speak of is over.
Over? What do you mean, Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember.
You did not do this yet? What? I don't play this game. I do dailies, and not much. I think I took like another month break recently, to be honest. It's like, I don't fucking care. It's just so repetitive. And like, all the quests are boring as shit. I don't care for them. Like, I want what I have right now. I have a huge backlog of story. I don't like Genshin's cool, right? I will admit it. It's cool exploring this world aggressively as it updates. And it's a gacha game, unfortunately, which means that I'm not going to get to play the game with the characters that I'd like if I were to come in later. You know, I want to experience all these cool events and whatnot, which I think is the downfall of the game, actually. Because then it's just a matter of, oh, the game's at its best when it's over. Because now you have everything. You have easily over 1,000 hours of actual gameplay. Because above all else, this is an RPG. You now have this constructed world from start to finish that you as a player get to explore through. But as you're playing it live, it's, hey, fuck you, you want a shitty event where we go do some dungeon crawling? Go do that! Speedrun! Number 12! Gliding! You wanted this character? No, too fucking bad? They're on the banner! Haha! Third Xiao rerun this year! Whoa! I love Xiao. Why the fuck is he back already? He came out twice this year. What the fuck? No, that's not right. It's dumb. I don't get it. Like, make cool shit instead of repetitive shit. But Genshin doesn't understand that. But when they do, it's one every, like, month or so. And that's why I don't play quests often. It's because I want to be able to experience it all at once, like I'm doing right now. But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrades to shreds. They're all in one piece, with my own eyes. One piece. We are on a cruise. We are.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
What the fuck are you? I think I understand. Almighty Shogun. You saved Inazuma. Yes. The right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. Thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Is he disappearing?
はい。
Thanos! Oh no!
He's gone.
おいら、何が起きたのかよくわ
Paimon
から
can't
な
even
かった
begin to
けど。
understand what that's all about. But somehow Paimon feels all sad and
私
hopeless.
の考えが正しければ、
If I'm not mistaken, what we saw was a samurai's memory that was
と
buried
あ
in
る
the
武士
land.
が、神王は
The sacred
地脈
Sakura
から
can
汚
absorb
れを
and
吸い取
purify
っ
the
て
filth in the
浄
ley
化する
lines.
ことができます。
After the rift hounds
パウン
attacked,
ドに襲われ
some
た
of
時
this
間
filth
の
leaked
傷
out
か
through the
ら
cracks
汚
in the
れが
trunk
漏れ出し、
and formed a physical
よし
entity.
もし集まったのが
An entity
凄ま
formed
じ
of
い
strong
汚れ
filth
で
would
あ
be
れば、
highly aggressive,
形成された個体
but when
は
purified,
強い
it
攻
presents
撃性を持
itself
ち
in
ま
the
す。
form of a memory.
浄化された汚れは
Purified
すぐに
filth
散
quickly
逸し、
dissipates and will be absorbed by the
再
ley
び
lines
地
shortly
脈へと
afterwards.
溶けていきます。
In other words, it cannot
言い
exist for
換え
too
れば
long.
彼らはな
The Scheming Chikiko Queen! Can we get 12 Chikiko Queens in chat? Chikiko Queen's gonna be a fucking emo. It objectively has to be an emo. Chikiko Queen and Big Tim! Chikiko Queen, Big Tim, Sunny Soul, Ether, Forearm, Paimon. What the fuck?
Yes, that soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
He mentioned you were
は
absent?
い。当時
Yes.
稲妻は数々の危
Inazuma was
機に
facing
直
many
面してい
great
ました。
crises at the time.
それは本土に関
It's
する
crises,
こともあれば、
Or is it crises?
すでに滅びた王国、
Crises? Crises
カ
at
ー
the
ンルイヤ
time.
に関することもありま
Some
し
were
た。
local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Conria.
稲妻の災いは
The disaster
私
in
にとって
Inazuma caused me
決
great
して看過
concern.
できるものではありませんでした。
I felt that I had to step in
すぐ
before
に
it
で
was
も
too late.
私が介入しなければ、
Otherwise,
そ
it
の
would spread
災い
to
は
all of Teyvat.
ただ私の友
But
人
my
である
friend,
狐西宮は
Kitsune Saigu,
私にこう言いま
he
した。
assured me that I had nothing to worry about.
周りにある力のすべて
She
を持
would shoulder
っ
the
て
responsibility
稲
of
妻を
protecting
守る責務を
Inazuma
担い、
and mobilize all forces
私の
at her
不安を
disposal to
取り
combat
除
the
く
threat.
誰も口にはしません
I
でし
could
た
tell
が、
that although neither of us
私も
acknowledged the
彼女
titties,
も
we
分
both
か
knew
っ
that
て
the
いま
road
した。
ahead would likely end in tragedy.
その先にあるのが、
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in
は
Conria?
い、無数の
Indeed.
魔物が突如稲妻に現れ
Countless
たので
monsters
す。
suddenly appeared throughout all of
狐西宮
Inazuma.
は
In the
人
end,
々を守るため、
Kitsune Saigu
自らの
sacrificed her
命を
life
捧げま
to
した。
protect the people.
私は彼女の
I
最後を
never
見
had the
届け
chance
る
to
こと
see
は
her
でき
one
ません
last
でした。
time.
けれど、
But I would like to
彼女
believe
は
that she kept her
命
promise
果
to
て
me
る
until
そ
the
の
very
瞬間
end.
まで、しかしそれでも
But
稲妻の
even
惨
then,
状は
Inazuma was left
想像
more
を絶するも
devastated
の
than
で
we
した。
could ever have imagined.
あの悲劇は、
Those terrible
この大地に
tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to
そ
this
して
day,
私の心に
both on the land
大
itself
きな傷を
and in
残
my
しま
heart.
した。
Hey,
はい、
Is this the loss that Ye Miko mentioned?
失ったものがもたらす苦痛を、
for the longest
私
time,
は
I
直視
couldn't
する
bring
こと
myself
が
to
でき
face
ま
the
せん
pain
で
of
した。
that loss.
たとえ、たた
All
り
my
神を
martial
断
might
ち
was
切
in
り、
vain,
魔獣を殲滅できる
Though
強
I
大
could
な武
conquer
力を持っていたと
Tatarigami
しても、
and vanquish
結
monsters.
局、時間には
I
抗い
was
ません。
helpless against the ravages of time,
大切な人をとどめておくことはで
powerless to
きな
keep
い
the
の
ones
で
I
す。
cherished alive.
しかし、
But after my
人
clash with
間の
human
願いを
ambition,
目にしてからは、
I thought long
私
and
もいろいろ
hard.
と考えました。いつ
Now I
までも
realize
過
I
去に
cannot
とらわ
fixate
れ
on
て
the
ばか
past
りいるわ
forever.
けにはいきません。以前、
When I
あなた
traveled
と
around
一
the
緒
Inazuma
に
with you,
稲妻を散策したと
I
き、
caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over
数
the
百年に
centuries.
もわたる稲妻の進歩
A
を、
glimpse of human
そして
potential.
人々の可能性を
Everything
見
far
届けました。
exceeded my expectations.
その前進することは、
Moving forward
損失を
inevitably
もたらし
invites
ますが、
further loss,
それはまた
but also
出
new
会いを
encounters.
生み出します。
It's better to have lost your love than to have never loved at all.
先ほどの兵士も
Just think of
数
that
々の
soldier.
失ったものを見届け
Despite
な
all
が
the
ら、
losses he had
それでも
experienced, he still
前進
chose
して
to keep
戦う
fighting
ことを選びました。
for the sake of moving forward. Tatakai! Tatakai! Tatakai!
あの人の犠牲者が命を閉じてでも追い求めた未来、彼らの心の中に存在したその風景は、
All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a
違ってい
future.
たのかもしれません。
But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for. That's what being human is about. Bit. As Inazuman God,
彼
it
らの
is
期
high
待に
time I
応える
honored
時
their
です。
wishes. Tatakai! Tatakai!
Shinzo Sasagaya! I'm actually wearing my Attack on Titan shirt right now. You can ask Dakota. I'm actually wearing it right now. I was wearing it today. Dude, unironically, I do that shit all. I'm dumb. I'm a fucking weeb. I'm a loser. Whenever I'm in an excited mood, I am fucking Scout Salute. Fist on my chest. So I actually have a Wing of Freedom on my back and on my chest where like you're supposed to hit like over your heart. Fist there on the back, and I'm standing there proud and tall every fucking time, sitting there like, yes, offer up your hearts. Man, there's no story that has ever affected me in the same way as Attack on Titan. I don't know if anything ever will. I don't think anything can. I don't think it's possible. I think Attack on Titan, that's one of the other reasons, like, I'm so grateful to be alive. Zelda might not exist in like 20 years. It might be done. Attack on Titan might not exist well, I mean, it's already done. Like, it might be fucking garbage trash considered by people then. You know, I might have never thought of watching it. I have gotten to experience so much cool shit, and I'm so grateful for it, because holy fuck is it awesome! Dude, Season 1 of Attack on Titan, Season 2 to 3 of Attack on Titan, peak fucking fiction! Nothing is better! Oh, my heart! My soul is so fucking full of love for these stories. That's all I want, is to create more stories and to share more stories with people. To be a part of someone else's passion. That is it. I want to create more passion. I want to create more love in this world. That is all I want. Fuck, dude. Let's go. Shinzo fucking Sasagaya Tatakai. I keep moving forward. That's all I can do. Where's the past? I'm so excited! I'm so excited right now. Holy shit! I have to calm down. Warriors of the past who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you and all that you did for Inazuma. He's taking all this pretty hard. Come on, let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura. Waku Waku? I gotta look that up, but I think I know what Waku Waku... Isn't that what Hanj says? Pleasing. Yeah, Hanj says it a few times. Like, I know Hanj says it. Oh, can I just say, I actually owe, I was talking about it earlier, I owe that friend who was like the Mario voice, that dude, he wants to be a voice actor. That's one of his dreams too. Him sharing his dream with me is one of the biggest reasons I've wanted to be a voice actor. But there's one other person that, had they not told me that one thing, I don't think I ever would have wanted to be. And that was Dakota, you know her, Faina. One time, I was like, I'm really self-conscious about my voice. I know how squeaky and annoying it was back then. She told me, actually, I find your voice quite soothing. And from that day, my literal entire perspective of my voice changed. Forever. It's never been bad anymore. I've always been like, oh, I control what my voice sounds like. I do this. Like, there's a naturality to it, but I'm still me. In every way, I'm still me. So I just... When Faina told me that, I was like, oh. Maybe... I don't know, it was this weird, like, mental thing of like, oh, I guess I am worthwhile or something, you know? But I'm so beyond... I should probably message her sometime and just tell her thank you for that. I don't think I ever did, but... Her telling me that made me feel like I could do YouTube more often. I could do more with YouTube. I could do more with this. I could do more with that. Like that one thing she told me has so heavily, it's made me feel like I can do everything that I want to do. Just that one thing that came from a friend, you know? Hell, she might have been lying. She would have been like, fuck this kid's voice, annoying ass bitch. But she was just like, I'm nice. Let me not be rude to him. You know? Michelle, I like your voice. It's soothing, you know? I don't know. It gave me the option to love a part of myself that I didn't like otherwise. And that I've turned into arguably the biggest part of me, aside from my massive titties and massive ass, bro. Bitches ain't got shit on me, right? In Shogun, I could pull a sword out of my titty. I could pull a sword out of my titties of how big they are. I'm kidding. I do got titties, though. Pop, pop. I'm built different.
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish. Oh, that was more energy. Swish! Vaporize them all in one go, you know? That's Morgana. This is Morgana. I haven't done Morgana in a while. I see. So what you're trying to say is I'm the greatest Phantom Thief of all time, huh? Well, that is the truth. I am Morgana after all. Lady On, what are you doing, Lady On? That feels really good, Lady On. Don't stop that, please.
Morgana, she's just petting your ear.
Just stay the fuck out. Stay the fuck out of this.
I haven't done that in a while, so that was just a weird thing to slip into.
Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it can take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
That's what Vulcan is for.
That makes sense. Spoken like a seasoned Shogun. There is some pretty bad damage this time. We definitely need to tell the Dash Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Is it the same situation as before? I'm blind! Bird box! Bird box! Ah!
Furiyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago too. Allow me to introduce Furiyama. He is a team master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furiyama is unparalleled in his ability to praise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you showered me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I am unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
I want to learn more about the past.
Yeah. Sheesh, there's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they've fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me, so I decided to stay. And now the Almighty Shogun is here. I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
How come you're not running?
Or afraid? People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. Yeah. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have. Seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regret in the end. That's not good at all. So you see, as big as things may be now, I've experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you're right, as my titties jiggle weirdly for some reason. What the fuck?
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the Almighty Shogun for the last time. Ah, what a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now, but to me it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. Even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh? Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it into smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
We know where to find a tea set.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Mighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No. Your humble servant implores you. Not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But, well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune. Man, old man voices are hard and my stomach's fucking grumbling. I don't know why it's grumbling so much, but it's grumbling. Ah, stomach, stop it. How am I supposed to read the lines if you're and causing physical discomfort? I like this quest. I like quests like this that are just full of life. It's not something Genshin has often, so I'm quite enjoying it. It's the Traveler and the almighty Shogun! How am I be of assistance? How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency? I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission. Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. And the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I prefer to spend this time chatting with a traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience. No. I'm your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away. Well, it's not often the three of us have the chance to chat. Where the fuck did I see three of us? I'm sure you must have a lot of questions. Was it really you that Tea Master used to serve? Right, I wanted to ask that too. Nobody showed any guidance on anything like you at all. I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So in the vast majority of cases, the one he made the tea for was my former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. In any way, he may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. Lily, are you stuck up there? Because Thomas is up there. Thomas is in the way. Well, rip to you. The philosophy of life he shared with us just now. That was Makoto. Oh no, Lily. Thomas, are you okay? That was Makoto's view in reality. She always saw things that way. You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh? Indeed, we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious thing in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future
より良
by
い未
trivial
来への
beings.
承継
Living
だ
beings.
った
Why
の
don't you
で
get
す
it trivial?
似た点もありますが
They are
少し違い
similar
ます
but not identical.
あなたが一瞬浄土に
When
入
you
ってきた
came
時
charging into the plane of
願いを
Euphemia,
象徴する
I
無
saw
数の
human
星々が
aspirations light up the
彼
sky
方の
far
空で
above
光
them
り
from
輝きま
countless
した
stars.
それを見て
This
私の心は動揺してしまったのです今思えば
now
彼
it
女
seems
が
like she
正
was
しく
right.
て私が間違
I
って
took
いた
the
の
wayward
でしょ
path.
う
そんなことがあったの
Well,
か
there was a lot going on beneath the
誠
surface.
は私よりも遠くを見
Makoto
据えて
saw
い
a
まし
bigger
た
picture than I did.
彼女にとっての
In her
無
view,
双とは
a dream is more
願いよりも
imaginary,
実体のない
more
抽象
abstract
的な状
than
態
an
のことだ
ambition.
願いが指し示すことのほとん
And
どは
ambition is a yearning for
特定の
something
物質
material
や結果です
or a
それは
concrete
そこで終
outcome.
わることもあれば
It is
新たな
finite in
願いに
nature
とって変
and
わる
will
こ
be
ともありま
replaced
す
by a new ambition in due course.
誠が気にかけていたのは
Makoto is more concerned with the
人間に
force that drives
新しい
humanity
願
to
いを
constantly
生じさ
generate
せ
new
る
ambitions
原
in
動
the
力
first place.
その原動
It
力
is
は
something
本
innate,
能によるものであり
rooted in instinct.
言い換えれば
In other
それも
words,
一種の
it
永
is
遠なの
something
です
eternal.
何を言ってるのかわ
Guys,
から
quite a
な
lot
くなってき
taken.
た
Paimon really doesn't get it, but I'm just gonna say, it's an yo.
わかりやすく言うと誠は
To
結果を気
put it
にしなかった
simply,
のです
Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes.
あの時の私には
I didn't understand at the time how
理解できませんでした
understand how
全て
we
が
could
前
say
へと
that
流
we are
れてい
maintaining
るにもか
eternity
かわ
when
ら
things
ず
are constantly
一
moving
体
forward
ど
and
うして
evolving.
永遠を保っていると言えるのでしょう
But I suppose eternity in and of itself is evolution, no?
それが彼女
I
の
suppose when it comes
永遠
down
に
to
対
it,
する解釈でした
what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with. It seems more in line with how humans view the world.
はい
Yes,
以
it
前の
does.
私は彼女が
I always thought
何か
that she must
底
have
知れぬ
grasped
英
some
知を手に
elusive
したからだ
arcane
と考
wisdom
えて
to
い
arrive
ま
at
し
the
た
conclusion she did.
けれどようやく
In
分
the
かったの
last
です
analysis,
誠のそ
Makoto's
の考え
philosophy
は
was, on
一
the
見
surface
単
at
純で
least,
すがより
an
成熟
elegantly
していて
simple one,
先を見据えた慎
notwithstanding
重な選択であったのだ
that
と
it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
今の A なら
Do
誠
you
を
feel
理
you're
解
starting
で
to
きるの
understand
か
her better now?
私の過去の永遠に対する考
You
え
have
は
already
あ
witnessed
な
my
たたちに
previous
見
views
届
on
けたはず
eternity,
です今の私はも
but now
う
I
失
no
った
longer
もの
cling
に
to
固
what
執
was
するこ
lost.
とはありません
I
私と彼女
suppose that
は
means our differences
分か
have
り合えた
been
と言えるでしょ
reconciled.
将軍様シャドウが
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
へえとても
It's
趣のあ
quite
る
beautiful.
良い品ですね
Thank you.
そんな
You are too kind.
将軍様からお
A
礼を言われ
humble
る気が
servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the almighty Shogun.
将軍様は
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
二人とも戻りましょう
Let us return.
あまり
We ought
古
not
山を
keep
待たせて
Furuyama
はい
waiting
け
too long.
My stomach is actually hurting a lot right now, and I've been streaming for just about 2 hours now. So we're gonna head back to Furuyama. I think if I can, depending on how long this quest is, after talking to Furuyama, I might end stream for today, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess title was accurate. We entered the chasm, but there's gonna be a bit more Genshin stuff because I'm kind of enjoying this, and I much prefer playing Genshin in stream than I do on my own because then it gives me the opportunity to talk with more people and just have more fun because then I get to voice characters, which I think doing on my own is weird. You know, I mean, I will be the first to admit, me like giving voices to characters in stream, that's fucking weird. You know, you don't really do that. I've done it since I was a kid. You know, I grew up watching Let's Players. I grew up watching people like Tucker Conroy. So as a kid, I was like, oh, awesome. So me playing Super Paper Mario myself, I'm just sitting there like, Mario, Mario. I'm like doing all these voices for all these characters, right? They were all the same. It was just my voice with the slightest bit of a difference, like a slightly light rasp or slight higher pitch, you know, because I'm a kid. I don't know what the fuck the differences are. I always give voices to characters. It's just been how I am. This kind of shit's natural to me, but like in general, it's fucking unnatural.
探しに行ったのかな
You wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
I wouldn't put him past him. I only met him 7
私た
fucking
ちが
minutes
以
ago.
前見た記憶と同じよ
Or
うに
perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long.
そう長くは
Super
存
Mario.
在できないのかもしれません
Woohoo! I don't know how loud that was. I apologize.
As was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
じゃ
So,
ああの人が入れたお茶
so
を
we
飲め
won't
ない
get
の
to drink
か
his tea?
それにさようならも言えてないぞ
didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. The
気脈の中にある情報は
information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly.
このように
The
再
fact
び
that we
彼
were
に
able
会え
to
た
meet
こと
him
自
to
体
begin
が
with was a
すでに
miracle
貴
of
重な
fate.
縁日とも言えます。
でも
Let's make our own tea.
せっかく茶道具もありま
Well,
すし、
this chance won't come often.
私がお茶を入れてみまし
And
ょう。
we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
You know what? I gotta be honest, bro. Why it just look like she's wearing panties? Like, obviously, I'm sure. I don't want to say obviously. I'd assume she is. But, like, it looks like they just have, like, lingerie or some shit showing off. And I'm not cool with that. Like, what the hell? Why?
私は幾度となく
I've watched
古山が
Furuyama
お茶を
brew
入
tea
れる
on
姿を
many
見てきま
occasions.
した。
I
何も
doubt I
問
should
題
have
が
any
ないは
major
ずです。
problems doing it myself.
Piss? Nice.
できました。飲んでみてください。
Tea is ready. Please, give it a try.
Waifu game design Sag? Bro, it's just I don't like listen, bro. We're going real down bad conversation right now. I'm not an ass guy, I'm a titty guy, and I'm a thigh guy. And midriff, oh shit, bro. Coomer bait, listen. We started the Coomer bait conversations. Thighs? Ooh, yes. All you need. Thigh, you know? Booba, good every situation. Titty and booba, good every situation. Same thing, different phrasing. Different appeal to the words. Booba, every time good, right? Ass, you expect to be there. But too much is bad. Too little, bad. That's why I chose either. What did I choose either for? I chose either because Dakota would pick the girl, and I was like, alright, if we're playing it at the same time, I'll just pick the male. That's what we do a lot. Is we just tend to pick the opposite of whatever character, right? So if I get one game, like if I get one Pokemon, usually we'll get the other. So he got Sword, I was like, I want Sword. And then I saw the legendary for Shield, I'm like, I like Shield. And he was like, I like Sword. So it worked out that way, you know? We tend to do opposites of each other's characters. That's just how we are with like pretty much everything, actually. Like when it comes to games, we always just want to make it so that way we're paralleling each other's worlds. And that's just a part of our friendship. That's how we've always done things.
お茶を入れているとき、
But
なんだかと
I
て
don't
も
like
複雑な気
just
持
bro
ちにな
things.
りまし
Just
た。どう言い表せばいいの
Yeah,
か
that's fair.
わからないのですが。
Dakota's my titty partner. We both have titties. We are bound by our titties. We shall keep our titties for our lives.
So many thoughts were racing in my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it.
Let me explain. Alright, now I gotta do it. Hold up, gotta do a Sojiro. Sojiro coffee explanation. That's only one E in coffee. Alright, Sojiro! Where's Blue Mountain? Where's Blue Mountain Caribbean coffee? Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. Guatemalan SHB, also known as strictly hard bean, is a grade given to coffee grown at a high altitude of 4,500 feet above sea level. Thanks to the environment it's grown in, the coffee produced has a citrus-like acidity with a fruity chocolate flavor. Colombia Nariño. I'm kidding. I'm not doing all of it. I do have a massive spot in my heart for all of Persona 5 Royal. It's my favorite game of all time now. Like, it took a long time of reflecting to really come to that conclusion, but it really is. And I haven't even finished it yet. I'm legitimately crying. Like, thinking about finishing that game makes me cry. That game is not a game to me. That is a second life. They have given me, as Akira... I call my character Akira. His name's Akira. Fuck you. I don't care about anything else. Not Ren. Fuck you. It's Akira. I've, in every situation, gotten to be myself in that game. I always felt like myself. You know, it's a really sad thing, to be entirely honest. Like, it's kind of sad to explain, but those characters are my friends. And I mean that seriously. They are my friends. I have been through hell and back with these characters. I have watched them change and grow. It's crazy, you know? It's like it's such good fucking storytelling that in my mind I'm like, no, they are my friends, right? Like in my heart I know they're like, in my mind I know they're fucking characters in a story, but like I have never been enveloped in stories. Like I've never been, and I guess I have, but like I've never been like, oh, I could be this character, right? I am literally Akira. I've gotten to every response in that game, every action I got to make in my initial playthrough Persona 5. It was me just exploring a new world, right? You're not doing it with any outside information, so you don't know what the best options are. You're just saying what you would say to people. You're doing what you're doing for people. And you're spending time with the people you like. You're doing this with the people you love. It's an entire world that I got to be a part of as Akira. As Akira Kurusu, I got to be that. I got to love the characters that I loved in that story. I got to fuse these personas that represented who I was as a person, that represented my own heart, a reflection of my soul, of my being. These personas were specifically chosen because they represented me. That game, there's no other game that has representation like Persona 5 Royal to me. There's no other game where I'm like, oh, it's like I was made to play this game. It's like I was made to, this game was made for me to experience it. I've never had that before, but I had that with Persona 5 Royal. I've never not felt like that with that game. I've always, in every situation, felt like, oh, this is a good opportunity for me to learn to be more accepting of other people and their flaws, with Chihaya. This is a good opportunity for me to just want to help people, to me to not give up on people with Chihaya. With people like Haru, it's like just a kindness thing. All those text options are very cool. Wow, every situation I had an idea, like every time I'm reading someone's dialogue, I'm like, I'd say this. I'm like, nah, this. Because I always like, I would read that shit out loud in my head. I'd be like, yeah, this. And then I'd respond to it verbally because I'm a fucking loser. I'd respond to it verbally as if it's actually happening. And then it'd be a fucking dialogue option. And I'm sitting like, it's me. And that's fair, right? That's a fair thing, you know, like you haven't experienced it from me. Oh, talking about Genshin. Yeah, my fault. I'm sorry, I was reading through Genshin stuff as well, so I'm just like, I'm not ready to say goodbye to Persona 5 Royal yet. I'm not ready to say goodbye to Ann. I'm not ready to say goodbye to Yusuke. I'm not ready to say goodbye to Futaba, Haru, Makoto, Ryuji, Iwai, fucking Yoshida, fuck you, Oya. No, not Oya, Oda. Oya's great, I like Oya. Takemi, fucking Kawakami, Akechi, Kasumi, fucking Maru. I'm not ready to say goodbye to these characters. I don't know if I ever will, and I'm so distraught because I want to finish this game. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my ability to play this game without experiencing the story that is such a massive part of who I am as a person. I don't want to move forward without experiencing it, but I don't want to experience it because then it forces me to move forward. It forces me to say goodbye to that, and I don't want to say goodbye to that because I don't want to move Bro, it's a loop. It hurts because I love it so fucking much. There are so many parts of that game that are just... It truly feels like that game was made for me to play. Like me in that game, me in that story, me and those characters were intertwined. And I know that's kind of sad to say. That's why I said it's sad. It's like, he really believes that, huh? I do. I fucking love these characters. They are written and portrayed so perfectly that I am never not just enamored by the people that they are and the characters that they become as the story progresses. And it's so incredible for that reason that I will never not be in love with it. I will never not be in love with Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. I will never not be appreciative of the Atlas for creating a game, and I will never not be appreciative of life and that I can experience things like that. That is the beauty of life, is experiencing love. And that's what I believe the purpose of life is just experiencing love. And I got to experience it time and time again. And I'm hoping that I continue to experience it and continue to let others experience it. I would love to continue experiencing it with other people. That's all I want, man. God, I'm so fucking glad that I get to be Akira. It is so fun. It is so cool. And I think it's a good representation as well of like me talking as Akira, because I'm really reserved at the start of that series, but as I get more comfortable with it, it's like, oh, now I'm just me, right? That's how you fucking act in that situation in a new place, right? It's like, that makes sense. me, I'd probably just be how I am right now. I'd be like all crackhead, stupid energy, right? That's just how I am as a person. You guys know me. That's just how I am. You've seen my videos. You guys know that I'm happy. I'd like to believe that I'm happy. I consistently feel sad, but I am happy. You know? Like that's what I represent myself by. Like if I were to pick 2 words to describe myself, it'd be happy and love. That's it. Wouldn't be proud, wouldn't be smart, wouldn't be kind, it wouldn't be selfish, wouldn't be selfless, wouldn't be any it'd be selfish and love. Well, 3 words then will be selfish, happy, and love. That's how I view myself. It's just because when I reflect and I really think about who I am as a person, it's just that. It's just the want to be happy and to make others happy. And I'm grateful. I'm sorry for rambling again about this, but that's it, you know? This is a beautiful frame, actually. I'd love to paint this sometime. Love that. I took a photo of it just now because I like that a lot, actually. It's the statue, the stones, the tree is positioned pretty well. I quite like this. Throw some shit on the background there, like by the mountain. It's quite cool. Add some more like foliage to the moss. Give it more detail. Be really cool. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I already did that. You don't need to. I understand. You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably light-hearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Kanri alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Perhaps it was that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening, Makoto had already... Yes. It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. You know, that's actually a really well animated face for Genshin. Genshin not that good at faces, but there's sorrow in that face. And there's like, just, you know who A is. You know that she always wants to seem like formal and like upright and whatnot, right? But she's still kind and whatnot. She's trying to maintain that, but then you can just see the sorrow in her eyes right now. And I think that's really well done, actually. I quite like this frame. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point. All I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo.
The tree that you
あな
know
たたちも
as
知
the
る
sacred sakura
神王のことです。
Appeared?
あなたと同じく
That's exactly what
当時
everyone
す
back
べて
then
の
told me
人
as well.
が当たり前のように
That it has existed
神王は
since time
昔からあっ
immemorial.
たと言っていました
Immemorial,
な
not
ぜ私が
immemorial.
驚いているのか
They
全
were
く理
so
解でき
matter
な
of
いような
fact
顔
about
をしてい
it
たの
and
を
couldn't
覚
at all
えています
understand what I was so surprised about.
誰も疑う者はいませんでした
That was shit audio quality. What the fuck was that?
私の
Like, bro, there was so much distortion on that, or compression on that for no
私だ
reason.
けが
I think it was actually distortion and compression.
No one questioned it, and yet its presence contrasted so stark with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear so suddenly out of thin air.
結局私はそ
In
れ
the
があ
end,
の
I
意識
simply
空間によ
had
って
to
引き起
accept
こ
that
さ
it
れ
was
た
a
不思議な
miraculous
事
effect
象
of
だと思う
Makoto's
ことにしました
consciousness.
神王の力を借
With the help of the sacred
私は
Sakura's power,
稲妻で起き
I
て
was
いた魔
finally
物
able
の
to
災い
overcome
を
the
鎮める
monsters
ことができま
and
した
quell the disaster in Inazuma.
なんだか
This is all really
もう
hard to
オイラが理
understand.
解できるレベルの話を超え
Kind
て
of beyond Paimon's level.
だぞ
Simply put, Makoto's power somehow made that tree appear.
ええ
Yes,
彼女のこの大地
She
と
had such a great
人
love
々
for
に
this
対
land
する
and
情
for its
愛に比
people.
べれば
In this
私もまだ
respect,
まだです
I still do not compare to her.
もともとこ
I
の
once
過去
told
は
myself that I would
も
never
う二
speak
度
of
と
these
口には
events
しな
again.
いと決めていました
Facing the fact she is
決
gone
別を
is
直視するの
unbearably
は
painful.
とても苦しいことですから
Nice music.
ですが
But even
苦
the
みのあ
tea
るお
that is
茶を
most
喉
bitter to
に
the
通せ
tongue,
ば
once
甘い
swallowed,
後味がついてきます
leaves some sweetness in the throat.
そろそろ全てを直視すべき時が来たのだと
It's
そう思っ
time
たの
I
です
came to terms with it all. I know the pain of separation, too.
そうだエイ
Oh,
はあの戦いを
while we're on
経
the
験した
topic,
んだろだったら
since you experienced that battle in person, have you seen my sister before?
妹さんそうですね
Sister?
あなたが家族を探していることは聞いていました
I
が
had heard that you were looking for your family.
まさかその彼女も
You mean to say that she was
Kanryaの
somehow
災いと
involved in the
関
Kanrya disaster?
オイラたちが知る限りでは
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so. Yeah,
すみません
I'm sorry.
私もその全てを
I
直
wasn't
接
there
見た
for
わ
the
け
whole
ではあ
thing.
りません
By the time I
あそこに
arrived,
着いた時
the worst of the
凄
fighting
惨
was
な
already
戦いは
over.
すでに終わりを迎えていました
7 billion albedos had already died. No, not
そ
albedo!
れにあの時
And also,
私の心
my
は
mind was
完
consumed
全に稲
entirely
妻と
with the plight
親
of
しい者た
Inazuma.
ちの不幸によって
and the fate of
埋め
those
尽くされてい
closest
ま
to
した
me.
のでおそらくあなたた
So
ち
I
の
am
役に
afraid
立
I
つ
cannot
話は
help
で
you.
きません
そうか
Oh,
残
well.
念だな
That's a shame, but it
で
can't be
も
helped
仕方
again.
ないかエイにも同じよ
Boy,
うに
both of you
悲
have
し
experienced a
い
great
過去があっ
tragedy.
たんだな
最後の一杯は
With this last
茶
cup
人
of
に
tea,
捧げましょう
let us honor the tea master's memory.
再び出会う機会をくれ
Thank
た
you, Destiny,
この運命に
for giving us the chance to meet
深い
again.
感謝を
じゃあ引き続き痕跡を追いかけよう
We
ぜ
should go.
ええ
Let's keep following
事
the
前の
traces.
調査によれば次の
Okay.
魔物が最後の群
I'm
れ
grateful.
となります
Today has been the most fun time I've had making content because I've just opened up about everything today. Genshin. I've opened up about Genshin. I've opened up about some stories that I like. I've opened up about all of this shit, you know, and I'm just thank you. I haven't had so much fun in a stream, or honestly in general, in a very long time. I haven't been this happy in a while, so I'm grateful. Ah, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck was that for? You just hit my man. You said Boken and he got hit. What the fuck, Julia? That was amazing. That was like perfectly timed. Thank you. I'm grateful that you came by the way. It was a lot of fun, so I'm really happy. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And I look forward to the next time. For those of you who are watching this in the future, like Boken said, Benny's adventure team assemble! Hiya! Wame kugai. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Kazuha, Kazuha, Kazuha. I don't know what the fuck he says. Thank you. I'm grateful. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for allowing me to entertain you, hopefully, and be some background noise for you while you're doing whatever you're doing. It's been a lot of fun today, and I hope you've had some fun too. Hope whatever you're doing is easier. Okay, you know what? I'll end it off with a scream, okay? Pick one word and I'll scream that shit. Or a phrase. I don't care. It's all good. I'm gonna step the fuck away so there's no distortion on the microphone, but there's probably still gonna be. It don't gotta be Genshin, but if you want me to shout lament, I can shout lament. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming. I am so grateful that you were here the entire time. Like, really? That means so much to me. And you being here made this so much fucking easier on me. Because then I had someone to hang out with. And someone, like, I knew was like, here. Alright, lament? Alright. Let me back the fuck up. Lament! Alright, you happy? There's just one random scream for you. On a real note. Lament! Where's Xiao? Wame kugai? Lament! Alright. I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Elden Ring tomorrow. I'm not saying goodbye. I don't need to say goodbye. Wame kugai?